Maintaining a clean and healthy environment in your aquarium is essential for the well-being of your fish and plants. Algae, while a natural part of aquatic ecosystems, can quickly become a nuisance if left unchecked. Excessive algae growth can cloud your tank, block out light for plants, and even stress your fish. Luckily, nature provides a solution in the form of algae-eating creatures. These aquatic helpers not only keep algae at bay, but also add diversity and interest to your tank. Choosing the right algae eater for your aquarium depends on several factors, including the size of your tank, the type of fish you already have, and the kind of algae you're dealing with. In this video, we'll explore some of the best algae eaters available, from small snails to larger fish, and explain how each can contribute to a balanced and beautiful aquatic environment. Number 1. Siamese Algae Eater, Crossachilus oblongus. The Siamese algae eater is a favorite among aquarium enthusiasts for its effectiveness in combating algae. This slender, active fish is particularly known for its ability to consume blackbeard algae, a stubborn type that other algae eaters often avoid. Native to Southeast Asia, Siamese algae eaters are hardy and adaptable, making them a suitable choice for both beginners and experienced aquarists. In addition to their algae-eating prowess, Siamese algae eaters are peaceful fish that can coexist with a variety of tank mates. They thrive in tanks with plenty of plants and hiding spots, which mimic their natural riverine habitats. While they prefer soft, slightly acidic water, they can adapt to a range of conditions, provided the tank is kept clean and well oxygenated. It's important to note that Siamese algae eaters are social creatures and do best when kept in groups of at least 3. When purchasing these fish, be sure to confirm their identity, as they are often confused with similar-looking species that may not be as effective at controlling algae. Number 2. Otocinclus catfish, Otocinclus. Otocinclus catfish, affectionately known as otos, are small, gentle fish that are ideal for planted tanks. These tiny algae eaters are particularly effective at removing soft green algae and diatoms, making them a great choice for tanks with delicate plants that require a gentle touch. Their small size and peaceful nature allow them to coexist harmoniously with other small, non-aggressive fish. Otos are best kept in groups, as they are social creatures that thrive in the company of their own kind. They are also sensitive to water quality, so it's crucial to maintain a clean tank with stable water parameters. A well-established aquarium with plenty of biofilm and algae is ideal for these fish, as they can be picky eaters when it comes to accepting prepared foods. These catfish are also known for their shy and reclusive behavior, often hiding among plants and decorations during the day. However, with patience and the right conditions, they can become more active and visible, especially during feeding times. Number 3. Nerite snails, Neritina. Nerite snails are highly regarded for their algae-eating capabilities and their unique, colorful shell patterns. These snails are particularly effective at consuming a wide range of algae types, including green spot algae, which can be difficult to remove. They are also known for not reproducing in freshwater, so you won't have to worry about a population explosion in your tank. These snails are incredibly hardy and can adapt to a variety of water conditions, though they prefer slightly alkaline water. They are also compatible with most tank mates, making them an excellent addition to community tanks. However, it's essential to provide a secure lid for your tank, as nerite snails have a tendency to explore beyond the waterline. One of the biggest advantages of keeping nerite snails is their ability to clean up even the most stubborn algae without damaging plants. They are slow-moving, which means they won't disturb the tank's balance, but their persistent grazing will keep surfaces spotless over time. Number 4. A mono shrimp, Caridina multidentata. A mono shrimp, named after the famous aquascaper Takashi Mono, are among the most efficient algae eaters available. These industrious shrimp are especially effective at controlling filamentous algae, which can be difficult for other algae eaters to manage. They are also great at scavenging leftover food, helping to keep your tank clean. Ammono shrimp are highly adaptable and can thrive in a variety of water conditions, though they do best in slightly acidic to neutral water. They are peaceful and can be kept with a wide range of tank mates, including other shrimp, snails, and non-aggressive fish. However, it's important to note that they are excellent climbers, so a secure lid is necessary to prevent escape. In addition to their algae-eating abilities, ammono shrimp are fascinating to watch as they forage for food. Their constant activity adds life and movement to the tank, making them a popular choice for aquascapers who want to maintain a clean, visually appealing aquarium. Number 5. Bristlenose pleco, Ancistrus. The bristlenose pleco is a small, hardy species of catfish that is a favorite among aquarists for its algae-eating abilities. Unlike some larger plecos, which can grow too big for smaller tanks, the bristlenose pleco remains relatively small, typically reaching about 4 to 6 inches in length. This makes it a perfect choice for medium-sized tanks. Bristlenose plecos are particularly good at consuming algae on tank surfaces, including glass, rocks, and driftwood. They are also known for their distinctive appearance, with bristles covering their faces, especially in males. These fish are nocturnal, meaning they are most active during the evening and night, which can add a different dynamic to your tank. While bristlenose plecos are effective algae eaters, they also require a varied diet that includes sinking pellets, vegetables, and occasional protein sources. Providing them with driftwood is also beneficial, as it helps with their digestion and mimics their natural habitat. Number 6. Siamese flying fox, Epalzia hinchos calopterus. The Siamese flying fox is often mistaken for the Siamese algae eater, but it is a different species with its own unique characteristics. While not as effective at eating algae as the Siamese algae eater, the Siamese flying fox still plays a valuable role in controlling certain types of algae, particularly thread algae and hair algae. These fish are active swimmers and can be quite territorial, so they are best suited to larger tanks with plenty of space to establish their own territory. They also appreciate a well-planted tank with hiding spots and subdued lighting. Siamese flying foxes are relatively easy to care for and can adapt to a range of water conditions, making them a versatile choice for many aquariums. In addition to their algae-eating habits, Siamese flying foxes are omnivorous and will also eat flake food, pellets, and live or frozen foods. They can be kept with other semi-aggressive fish but should be monitored for signs of territorial behavior. Number 7. Twig catfish, Falawella. Twig catfish, also known as whiptail catfish, are slender, elongated fish that are well suited to planted tanks. They are excellent algae eaters, particularly for soft green algae and biofilm. Their unique appearance, resembling a twig or piece of wood, allows them to blend into their environment, making them an interesting addition to any tank. These catfish are peaceful and do best in a calm, well-maintained aquarium with plenty of plants and driftwood. They are sensitive to water quality, so regular maintenance and stable conditions are essential. Twig catfish are also slow feeders, so they may need to be given special attention during feeding times to ensure they get enough to eat. In addition to algae, twig catfish should be fed a diet of sinking wafers, blanched vegetables, and occasional protein sources. Their gentle nature and unique appearance make them a favorite among aquascapers looking to add a subtle, natural element to their tanks. Number 8. Ram's horn snails, Planorbidea. Ram's horn snails are small, spiral-shelled snails that are excellent at cleaning up soft algae and leftover food. They are easy to care for and can quickly become an essential part of your aquarium's cleanup crew. Ram's horn snails are particularly effective at eating algae off plant leaves and other surfaces without causing damage to the plants. These snails are prolific breeders, so it's important to monitor their population in the tank. If you find that they are reproducing too quickly, you can reduce their numbers by manually removing them or introducing predators like certain species of fish that feed on snails. Ram's horn snails are very adaptable and can live in a wide range of water conditions. They are also known for their ability to survive in low-oxygen environments, making them a hardy choice for various tank setups. However, they can be considered pests in some tanks due to their rapid reproduction, so they are best kept in controlled numbers. Number 9. Chinese algae eater Gyrenocylus aymanneri. The Chinese algae eater is a powerful algae-eating fish that can be very effective in larger tanks with tough algae problems. These fish have a unique sucking mouth that allows them to cling to surfaces and scrape off algae, including stubborn types like green spot algae. However, they can become territorial and aggressive as they mature, especially in smaller tanks. Chinese algae eaters are best suited to tanks with other robust, similarly sized fish that can hold their own against potential aggression. They require a well-oxygenated tank with plenty of hiding spots, as they can be quite active and may become stressed if they don't have a place to retreat. It's important to provide a balanced diet that includes algae wafers, vegetables, and occasional protein-rich foods, as they can sometimes turn to other tank inhabitants if they are not sufficiently fed. While Chinese algae eaters can be very effective at controlling algae in the right environment, they are not always the best choice for every aquarium. Their aggressive tendencies and large size, often reaching up to 10 inches, mean they are best suited for experienced aquarists with larger tanks. Careful consideration of tank mates and monitoring of behavior is essential to prevent issues in a community tank. Number 10. Florida flagfish Jordanella floridi. The Florida flagfish is a small, colorful fish that is highly effective at controlling hair algae and other stubborn types. Native to the slow-moving waters of Florida, these fish are hardy and can tolerate a range of water conditions, including slightly brackish water. Their vibrant colors and active behavior make them an attractive addition to any aquarium. While Florida flagfish are generally peaceful, they can be nippy, especially toward long-fin tank mates. Therefore, it's important to choose compatible species if you plan to keep them in a community tank. They do best in well-planted aquariums with plenty of hiding spots and subdued lighting, which mimic their natural habitat. Flagfish are omnivorous and should be provided with a balanced diet that includes both plant-based foods and proteins. While they will eat algae, they should not be relied upon as the sole method of algae control. Regular feeding with algae-based foods, along with occasional live or frozen treats, will keep them healthy and vibrant. Number 11. Rubber lip pleco, Chaetostoma. The rubber lip pleco, also known as the rubber-nose pleco, is a small, hardy catfish that is an excellent choice for algae control in smaller tanks. Unlike some of the larger pleco species, the rubber lip pleco stays relatively small, typically reaching around 5 inches in length. This makes them ideal for medium to large tanks where space is limited. These plecos are effective at eating a variety of algae types, particularly green algae, and they will also help keep tank surfaces clean. They are nocturnal, so they are most active at night, and they prefer tanks with plenty of hiding spots and driftwood, which they use for both shelter and as a source of food. Rubber lip plecos are peaceful and can coexist with a wide range of tank mates. However, like other plecos, they require a varied diet that includes sinking algae wafers, vegetables, and occasional protein sources. Providing them with driftwood is also beneficial for their digestive health and overall well-being.